Honestly, I think that there's never been a better time in the world like today to be a founder.
Yeah.
In fact, sometimes I think it's a little bit too good in a sense that, the alignment of interest is sometimes a little bit iffy. And I think that in the US, particularly, there's a lot of money being burned with founders that should have never been backed, but also in Europe, right? So I think it's
Mm,
sometimes a little bit too easy. And while we need to respect failure and accept it and embrace it as a learning experience, you also need to respect capital and you need to respect the fact that people have put their savings through the VC into that opportunity. And that's not a joke. You're dealing with other people's money. It's not monopoly. But to your question, for sure, it is great if you have the type of personality, but because you need to have that type of personality that, if you're going to set up a company, this is the time. This is the time of our age to do it because there's capital, there's opportunity, there's huge transition, technological transition into AI and
mm,
so on and so forth. Having said that, I think what is important is that you don't have to do that at 21 years old. In
mm.
fact, I think it's much better to learn, learn with other people's mistakes, learn with other people's money, and then do something once you actually find a problem to solve. I think this obsession also to be your own man and your CEO of the whole world at 25 is ridiculous, right? And it shouldn't puts a huge pressure on kids, which before used to be, this certain job and now they have to be entrepreneurs and CEOs and so on. And that's not right either, because not everybody should be an entrepreneur.